Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching me from. Yes, my correct people, you guys are my real MVVs. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Now, the gist reaching us as we speak is that they said Queen Naomi had a kind of an altercation during the week. Yes, so they said there's this strange lady. Queen Naomi said, I don't know you, who you be. I don't know you, who sent you. Queen, this were the question they said. Queen was just asking this particular lady, what happened? They said Queen was in her church, and after the close of church service, so she was to enter her car and, for the driver to drive her, straight to her home. Okay. And they said the moment she stepped out of the church, this lady just came, and she knelt before her. Kunami thought it was this normal people that, will come and greet and all that. All of a sudden, they said this lady was just like, I want to see you. There's a message I have for you. I want to tell you something. Kunami was like, what is it you want to tell me? You can come during counseling. That right now is not time for counseling. This is just today's Sundays, and I don't see anybody today. He said, please, can I just take few minutes of your time? I will not stay long. Kunami was like, okay, what is it? The next thing they said, this lady started telling Queen Naomi was that Queen Naomi should please, he should leave Kabiyesi alone. That the way she's influencing Kabiyesi, the way everything is doing right now is really, really too much. That she should leave Kabiyesi alone, that Kabiyesi has already, married to other women. That he should allow Kabiyesi to enjoy his marriage with his wives. That Queen Naomi is distracting Kabiyesi, that Queen Naomi is doing things that is making Kabiyesi not to be focused. Queen Naomi was like, hello. In fact, they said Queen Naomi did not answer her, because the question they said Queen Naomi asked was that, where is this one coming from? Who sent you? Who are your sponsor? Because Queen Naomi need to ask, because she was like, I don't understand. He said, do you know me? Like one-on-one, do you know me? He said, of course, I don't know you, but this is the first time she will be coming to the church, and being her first time, that this is what she's here to just uh, tell her that actually they sent her. They said, who? Kunama was like, who sent you to come and tell me this kind of thing? He said, some people, they said she should not call names, so that some people sent her, that there are some guys, some men came to her place, and the men paid her. In fact, immediately this lady started confessing immediately, because you cannot stand before the daughter of Zion and you think that you just come and do what you feel like doing and go free just like that. Of course, when it comes to Queen Naomi, it doesn't work that way. You just have to let it all. You just have to let it all out. And that was exactly what they said this lady did. They said Queen Naomi was like, okay, some men came to you. He said, yes. So he said, where are you from? First of all, she said she's an indigene of this town. Indigene of this town, Akure. She said, yes. He said, what now happened? She said actually, that she had a kind of some issues, and she went out to search for help, and along the line she met this group of two men like that, who walked up to her and told her that okay, she needed money. She said yes, that her children are home, she needed to take care of them, and there's no money and all that. The children are hungry, they need food and stuff like that. That they now said, okay, if you can help us to do this is what we are going to pay you. That they actually gave her part payment, and she was so happy. And of course, that even before her coming to this church, that they've been monitoring her. That even as she's kneeling now before her, telling her this thing, that it's possible that they are around watching. He said around this church. He said, so she cannot say, but she knows that they are monitoring her according to what they told her, that their eyes will be on her, that she should not think that they will not see her, that if she to deliver the message, they will know, and if she did not, they will also know. She said that's the reason why she summoned courage to come and tell her, but this is what actually happened, that it wasn't her intention, because honestly, She when she came to church and she saw the way she was preaching and everything, that she just fell in love with her. She just loved her immediately. She loved everything about her. But of course, she just have to come and deliver the message. And that's the reason why she's also using the opportunity to apologize as well. That it wasn't her fault. He said, then there is no issue. Since you have come, and you are telling me, and you are still confessing, you are still telling me how everything happened, then it's not an issue. But the question Queen Ami is asking, who are these people? Who are these two men who came to you and asked you to do this? She said she does not know them. She does not know them. Where did you meet them? It's just on the road. And of course, meeting some people on the road is not an address. Even if she should take them back to that very place, of course, those people will not be there waiting. Okay. But the question now is that they said as this lady was there having the discussion with Queen Naomi, just as this lady has said that these people said they will be watching her, they will be monitoring her, like play like joke. A message dropped into her phone, and when she opened the phone, it was the completion of the money that she was that they were to pay her. But the question now is that they say she was confused because they said, okay, didn't they give you number? I say no. They said they will be somewhere waiting for her. It's like they've seen that she has actually approached Queen Naomi, but they didn't really know the outcome of all what she was telling Queen Naomi, but they have paid the balance. What kind of a twist is this? But of course, Queen Naomi was like, since you said it was because of the problem you had, just because of your children, that was where they said Queen Naomi now said, okay, can I have your contact? I want you to come and during counseling that she has some package for her, because she knows that ordinarily she wouldn't have carry out the assignment, but because of what happened, and immediately Queen Naomi asked her to also change her contact, change everything about her contact so that these people will not be able to reach her. And immediately they say Queen Naomi assigned someone to take her home so that these people will not be able to trace her. And of course, they asked her not to follow the usual road she followed before. She should follow another road. But now, what Queen Naomi still don't understand in this whole story is, who are these people? Why would they come to Queen? Why would they send this person to Queen Naomi? What is really happening? Because obviously now they don't know who are behind these people, who sent these people. Though from what the description this person gave, they look like elders. But the question is, these are elders from where? And what are their reasons? What could be the reasons of this elder coming to tell Queen Naomi this kind of thing, to stay away from KBC that is distracting KBC? How? How is it distracting KBC? Now, some people are saying that, okay, maybe this elder now, they don't know where they are from, whether they are from Ile-Ife or they are from Ondo State, or they are even from somewhere else that they know. Because, sometimes if you might not know who is really after you. You might not know who is really there monitoring you, making sure that you don't get that thing that you want. At this point now, and they said Queen Naomi is like a wake-up call for Queen Naomi right now to actually, mount her guard, to really know who and who, what is really happening. Because Queen Naomi has not fully returned to the palace. She only go on a visit, and they are sending this kind of message. Could it be that Queen Naomi's presence in the palace they are seeing it like it will be a threat to them? Or Queen Naomi visiting the palace is already an issue? Or because Queen Naomi is a prayerful woman, maybe that prayer now is what is disturbing them? What is really happening is what they said, is really giving a serious concern that these people really want to know. Because, in fact, with this thing that happened, they said Queen Naomi say, no, no, no. This time around, she will not sit down and fold her hands. She just have to dig down and know who these people are. So, my correct people, what is your take on this very gist? Like and share this video so others will learn one or two. And also don't forget that all these are all alleged speculated stories. So they are not for sound information, because as we get the gist on the street or social media, we also come and relate with you guys. Thank you so much, my beautiful people. God bless you. Till I come your way again, have a beautiful day. Bye for now.